beautiful morning here in Asheville, North Carolina, and early this morning I got up and I went to the gym and worked out, came home, took a shower, and now it's time for breakfast. You know, I had a friend ask me for breakfast ideas, and she told me that she was getting back into whole foods, plant-based eating again, and just couldn't see herself eating vegetables for breakfast. So she asked me to share some ideas for healthy, sweet breakfasts. And that's what I'm going to share with you today. Hi, I'm Annette, a volunteer with Bounty and Soul, and I love food and cooking. I'm a plant-based home chef and a recent graduate from the Forks Over Knives Ultimate Cooking course. I've been a vegan for almost 10 years and have recently published my first cookbook. Check it out. It's called Heart Healthy and Feeling Full Cookbook, and it's available on Amazon today. You can go to the link that I've posted below for you and order it. And if you've been trying to figure out what you should eat for breakfast, you've come to the right place. This video today is going to show you 4 fantastic vegan breakfast ideas that are so easy to prepare. So let's get started making breakfast. The first recipe I'm going to show you today is a breakfast chia seed pudding. So I've added 1 date to my NutriBullet. I'm going to go ahead and add a cup of plant-based milk, minus soy, and I'm going to add a great big huge handful of spinach to that. And I'm going to blend it. So now I've blended my plant milk with the spinach, and I'm going to add the chia seeds to it. Now you can blend the chia seeds if you want, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to let it go the way it is. Chia seeds are very high in omega-3 and in protein, so this makes a good breakfast, as well as the spinach being very high in calcium and very good for you. Pour it into a cup like this and place it in the refrigerator. And that's going to be, it will thicken up, and that's going to be our chia seed pudding. You can add bananas or fruit and nuts to it, anything that you would like to beef it up a little bit more, but this is good on its own. Next, I'm going to show you some great tasting carrot cake overnight oats. So what you're going to need is a jar or mason jar or something to keep the oats in overnight. To that, you're going to add 1 cup of oats. I've got some raisins here. I'm going to add those. I've got a half a cup of shredded apple, half a cup of shredded carrots. Those are all going to go in there. And in there. Okay. And we're going to add our spices. Are going to be some more chia seeds. We've got a tablespoon of chia seeds. We've got some nutmeg, cloves, and cinnamon in here. I'm going to add those to it. And then we're going to pour in 1.5 cups of plant milk. Again, I'm using soy milk. And you just stir this all together. Maybe give it a good shake once you put the lid on. Make sure all those oats and everything are mixed together good at the bottom. And what's going to happen is you're going to put this into the refrigerator overnight. The oats are going to soften and absorb all those flavors. And and it's going to expand, and it's going to be great. So we will put a lid on this and put this in the refrigerator. In the morning, you can take it out, and you can, I'm going to shake it up some more. You can take it out and you can heat it up or eat it cold. It doesn't matter. Everything is done. This is a good one to take if you're heading out to work and you have a moment, you don't have a moment to stop for breakfast. You can grab your overnight oats in the jar and just take it with you. The third recipe is going to be some banana oats pancakes. So the first thing I did was I ground up some oatmeal in my NutriBullet. I just put it in the old-fashioned oats. I just put it into the NutriBullet and made it into a flour. So for this, I'm going to go ahead and add 1 cup of the oat flour to my NutriBullet. Actually, I should probably put the liquid in first. I'm going to add 1.5 cups of plant milk, soy milk to it. Go ahead and add my oat flour that I ground up, and I'm going to add a banana to it, a really ripe banana. And if a banana is brown like that, that just means that it's really super sweet. So don't be a hater. Go ahead and use those brown bananas. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and add like a tablespoon or so of maple syrup. And I'm going to blend this up. And this is going to become our pancake batter. Probably need to add some more oat flour to it, so I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more. And that's better. Okay, I'm going to go over to the stove and cook up some pancakes. The last recipe I'm going to show you today is very, very simple. It's called sweet potato toast. For this recipe, you're going to need a nice sweet potato, and try to get more of a long, round one instead of a very odd-shaped one. So what you're going to do is you're going to try to make a stable cutting surface. So you're going to cut off both of the ends, and then you're going to cut a little bit of the bottom off as well, so that your sweet potato sits solid there. And then you're going to slice down, you're going to make slices about 1/2 inch thick of the sweet potatoes all the way down. Just like that. These are going to be your sweet potato toasts, and you're going to put them onto a pan, and it's going to go in the oven, and you're going to bake them for about 20 minutes until they're a little fork tender. They don't have to be mush. A little fork tender. You're going to bake them at 400 degrees for about 20 minutes. And this is what they look like once they're baked. You don't need any oil or anything. They just go, right into the oven that way. And then I've put these into a Ziploc bag and put them in overnight in the refrigerator. So you can save these, or you can freeze them, whatever you would like. And then you literally can put them into your toaster and you can toast them. And they do become literally toast. So here's our 4 breakfasts. Here's our chia seed pudding. Looking good. Here's our overnight oats. Here's our oat banana pancakes. And here's our sweet potato toast. The sweet potato toast I topped with some vegan cream cheese, some jelly, and some blueberries. This one I have peanut butter and bananas, and then this one I just put a little bit of drizzle of maple syrup and some cinnamon and some strawberries. And everything looks great. I hope you like these breakfast recipes and will give them a try. Any of these would make a great healthy tasting breakfast. And remember to check out my cookbook. I wrote it to share a little bit about my life and inspire other people to transition into a plant-based diet and take control of their health. So I just need you to go out and buy the book. Check out all the delicious recipes inside. Thanks for watching. Join me each week at Bounty and Soul. I'll be handing out the local produce and wishing each one of you the best. I hope you'll share your thoughts below because I love to hear your comments. And if you have any ideas for upcoming videos, please share them below as well. If you found this video helpful in any way, please subscribe to my channel. It really helps me. This is Annette signing off for now. And remember to invest in your health by eating whole, unprocessed foods.